2024 Chili Bowl Nationals. Little quarter-mile indoor dirt track in Tulsa. And we are somehow going to try and navigate this and try and win it. Win ourselves a golden driller. And let me introduce you to the Chili Bowl flip counter. I did my best to try and make it like the real one that is borrowed from Gateway, because they have one as well. I think I did a pretty good job, outside of the fact that theirs isn't exactly square, but the look of it is pretty accurate. That is, and so that is going to count everything. Flips in practice. If we flip in qualifying, something has gone horrendously wrong. Our heat. Any mains we do. Hopefully we don't have to worry about anything but the A main. Get a better look at our chariot for the Chili Bowl. So, before I started streaming today, I was like, well, that's not going to make a whole bunch of sense when I'm driving a car that's got Toyota slapped all over it. I think she looks good. You can't go wrong with black, right? Oddly enough, my car kind of looks like a Stealth 2. If you squint. You know she's right. I swear to the love of all that is holy. How many channel points do you have saved up? And are you going to do that to me in the final 10 laps of the Chili Bowl? I swear to you. Okay. Back on you go. Alright, there we go. Oh, well. Oh. I can see better than I expected. Maybe not, because that was the worst line I'll ever take. Oh, that turns 1 and 2 is real nice, but there's gonna be shit in my way! We also need to turn audio down. Pause the timer. Ow! No, no, no! Alright, slide job. Get out of... No, you don't. Ah! Not a flip. We got a little bit of space now and try and open it up. Or hit the wall. Oh, no. Oh! Not a flip. So basically my goal in practice is just to run a couple of 8.9 second laps consecutively. That's about all I got on controller and with this setup. That was an 8.9. That was an 8.9. Oh, that was really nice. That's one of my lowest laps in a while, actually. Ow! I gotta tilt my head to even take a look at the counter. We had like 10 seconds left. Alright. Really gotta hope there's a caution. It happened to me once in practicing for this that we didn't get a caution. I crashed, I spun, and didn't get a caution. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't expect the first flip counter to be me. Don't you do it again. Yeah, you go down there. Oh! Well, The Chili Bowls would count that, so we're going to count it. We're on our side. Up to 2. Don't make me do it, 19! Ow! Fuck! Both of you go away. Which one deserves to be dumped more? The one in my line. Ow! Oh! I'm gonna count it. We counted the other one when we flipped on our side. I'll get one more lap in. Don't stop. And we goofed it up and send the flip counter up to 4. That's how practice ends? That's not a good omen. For fuck's sake. How many laps did we run on that final stint? 31. Be interesting to find out just how many laps I think we just ran in the last hour. Playing for qualifying is basically just like, I don't want to push too hard. We don't need an 8-9 or an 8-6 to get pole. So, like, I'm not going to push too hard, but obviously we want to get this pole here. Because we can start up front. It's going to make a world of difference. Go fast. You know, you might be onto something there. Might just be onto something. I'm just thinking back in my mind of all the times we did NASCAR Heat Career Mode or whatever. And how many times I botched qualifying, which is the worst thing to think about at this moment. We got one shot at this. And that's definitely not going to be the way to do it. Let's go. It's not what we were running, but an 8-8 is perfectly fine. And we will take pole for the Chili Bowl Nationals. So nobody else in terms of the AI below 9 seconds. It's quite possibly that we should be playing on. I thought I might be playing on the hardest difficulty. I might not be. I think that might be a step above expert. But the amount of times I can possibly fuck up, I feel like that's fair. If we win on expert. Do we have to try? Do we have to try and win on the hardest difficulty if there is one? Heat 1 of the Chili Bowl. Qualify first. We start first. 10 laps to hopefully secure our spot in the qualifying dash. Hopefully we do not mess this up. We are green in Heat 1. Already up to our high side. So that's good. We can pull away up here, we know that. Just have to not screw it up. And by screw it up, I mean hit the wall. Or take awful entries like that. Already pulled out to a 1-second lead. Ow. Quit doing that. 6 laps to go in Heat 1. We're catching lap traffic already. That's kind of to be expected. 5 to go. Good news is they're all kind of spread out. Will he be nice to me and drop down? No! There was some contact there. We make it through. We got a big enough lead. We can be a little bit more careful here. Oh, we are botching this as best I can, apparently. We're kind of locked up. And I sent somebody into the wall. That should bunch everything back up, and it does. Oh. Giving myself an opportunity to screw up. That's great. And away we go. There's overtime in heat races? We're on lap 11 of 12 of a 10-lap heat. Final lap of heat 1. Lead by turn 1. And win the heat. That went according to plan. So we will start first in the qualifying dash. All right, we're going to pause there because we do want to make sure, for flip counter purposes, if there was a flip that happened here and the defining answer is no. Heat 1 results. 2 minutes 5 seconds in our heat, excuse me. Chance Crum second, Gavin Miller third. Gavin Miller's at 97 that we continue to we ran into about 6 times in practice. That's how it ends. We do lap 2 cars. Qualifying dash. We won the pole, we won heat 1, and we get to start up front. Same plan. Slide up, run a high side, pull away. And it kind of worked. Not a great entry into 1, but away we go, and we are indeed on our high side, and we can settle in. 10-lap qualifying dash to decide the pole for the A main. And so far, we're running away. However, hitting the wall's not going to help. Hitting the wall's not going to help. Hitting the wall's not going to help. Six to go. I don't know if I've said this before, but hitting the wall is not going to help. We have less than a second lead over second place Zach Daum halfway through the qualifying dash. Got to be better than what we're being right now if we want to not have issues when it comes to the A main. Oh, jeez. We almost got glued to the wall there and careened into oblivion. 2 to go. Little clip of the wall. Good run through 3 and 4 there. And 1 to go. Got a second lead. Just need to not botch this. And we will start on pole for the A main. Feels good. Let every lap. Everything's worked to perfection so far. The only problems are going to come if the AI inevitably cause their shit in the A main. And with that many cars on track, it is bound to happen. Well, it's been an easy effort off to the A main. Won the pole. Well, led every lap in the heat. Led every lap in the qualifying dash. Skipped the B main entirely, which is what I was hoping to avoid. And out we go for the A main of the 2024 Chili Bowl. Chili Bowl A main about to get underway. We have been pretty flawless in our road here. You practice for an hour straight ahead of time. You would hope that would be the case. Take a look at the storylines ahead of this, and there we are. Our Toyota machine. Now you can expect the flip counter to go up a little bit because there's a lot of AI out there that can... And I've already fucked up. Just powered through the corner, and we have aero issues the rest of the race now. Awesome. That's how we get started. Hopefully nothing too major. It's major. Well, the whole lead by turn 1 thing has gone by the wayside. And we have work to do, and the car don't turn. And we can't fix it, and we are in the wall again. Well, I don't know if that's going to be our Chili Bowl Dreams. Is that the 97? It is the 97. That might be our Chili Bowl Dreams dashed already, but we're going to try and work hard to get back up there. We're just going to have to run tight the rest of the day. and hope for the best. A little bit more of a flick into these corners. Going to be required now because there is some massive understeer going on. We might have to deviate from our line, or at least our entry, just a little bit. Just because it just doesn't seem to have it anymore. Probably going to need the field to stack up, honestly. I just have to fly into the corner as we are into Crumb and into the wall. Oh, was that a flip in front of us? But we stay green? Take a look at the replay at the end of the race, figure out if that was the case. Might be able to make a pass here. Yes. Just settle into her. We got McIntosh in front of us. Problem is the AI are running the high side here in the A main. I feel like I could make it by just fine if we were just able to run up here all throughout, but oh, of course you go low when I try to go low. They're going low to avoid the lap traffic. Flip in front of us, and we take even more damage. Flip counter up to 5. Well, we got to take advantage of this opportunity here where there's no traffic in front of us outside of the 4 cars that are on in front of us on track. A power move around the outside, a little skip over a tire, and for the moment it's worked. Could be the window we needed. Oh, almost made it to the outside of Reimer. I don't want to get into him. Can see just how early I have to turn in. And we got into him, and we wrecked him, but we wrecked him for the lead. Was not the intent. We have got to get to the high side, run our line, and hopefully pull away a little bit here. And not fuck it up this time. Because even with the car damaged, I feel like I can still run decently fast if I'm just able to run my laps for a little while. 37 to go in the A main. I really do have to deviate from my line. I got to take a lot lower entry because it just doesn't turn with the aero problems. But up to nearly a second lead. I was deep on entry that time. Had to get her ultra sideways just to not fuck that up. Already catching lap traffic, and we have cars on our ass. We've got to make it around here, and we do. So a little bit more space up on the top lane before we catch the majority of the rest of the lap traffic. Got Felker up next. And then there's a group of 4 cars and problems in front of us. They keep it together for the time being. Now there's a car up here in Barnhill that gets in our way. Got to do something I don't want to do, which is run down low at the bottom. Probably the worst slide job you've ever seen, but it works out for us for the time being. Oh, you went to the bottom? Oh, fuck. You stay down there. Lead down to under a second. They're going to stay up high, aren't they? Oh, flip in front of us. That'll bring out the yellow. Bunches everyone back up again. Flip counter up to 6. I told you they were coming. Thankfully, none of them have been me yet. Oh, and I jumped the fucking... Oh, no. Well, we only lose a spot, so that's a win in my book. Power move around the outside. We're in the wall. That is not good at all. Don't lose more than a spot. We can run down Reimer. We're fine. 25 laps to go with the A main. stick our nose in there. Yes. Can we get equal to him? I started to try and lift heading into the corner just a little bit to try and help out with the turning. Already catching lap traffic. That was a better turn for us. No lifting there. Oh, Jesus. That was not great. We're going to lose the lead again. 21 to go. And another car in front of us. We're going to try and be patient here as we are up and over. And that is not great. Caution, finally. We fall all the way back to 5th. Lap traffic. We flip. Make that 7. We did so well. And we're on the bottom, which is not where I like to be, obviously. Gonna take a sacrifice there. We're wheeling all over the place. And look at all the work we have to do now. And caution. Caution, and we made up no places. And we're still starting on the bottom. We start on the top. I feel like we have a chance to get back up there. Or at least if we can get to the fucking top. One way or another, we do. Oh, get out of my way. We fucked that up, but at least we stay on the top. Get out of my way. And a caution. I didn't think that contact was going to bring out a yellow. But we start on the top. A chance for us. Just don't deviate from the top. 12 laps to go. In the Chili Bowl A main, we put it in the wall. We are seeing the leaders run away from us. I said it on the outside. It did not work. Overly aggressive. This car has got to be begging for mercy at this point. 10 to go. I don't know if we got enough time. We bullied it all night. That's somehow not a yellow. And he passed us as well. He got right back to where he was. I tried to move him. Leaders running away from us. Arrow is just brutal. We'd have to crit some lap traffic and for some shit to go wrong. Yeah, we're in the wall again. The fact that I fucked it up on lap 1. There's that lap. Traffic! We take a wheelie straight into the wall. That's going to be our chances at a Chili Bowl win all but over. We got to be getting down on the laps here now. I don't even know how this car can even turn anymore. Final few laps. It does not turn. We're all the way back here now. Back in the shit. We're going to throw a top 10 out the window. Because I have to run such a slow entry into the corner to even have a chance. White flag. We do creep our way back up into 10th. We're going to spin somebody. And it's a top 10. Taylor Reimer in the 25K is your winner. 10 minutes and 33 seconds of race time. That's how quickly. A perfect race that we had run through qualifying, our heat, the qualifying dash. We were perfect up until that point. And one mistake really cost us this one. I mean, we just hit the wall on the first fucking lap. So, an unfortunate turn of events. It was that hour of practice where we just probably went fucking ham the entire time that really screwed us up, and then just over aggressiveness the rest of the way. But I mean, I'd smacked that wall plenty of times before, and it hadn't given me that aero damage, but we hit it head on. Lucky to even be able to continue, if we're honest, but I tried to make the best of it, just didn't work. Oh, we'll take a look at the replay. We only added 3 flips according to the counter, but we'll take a look to get a final number. I don't think we missed any. There were surprisingly not that many wrecks in the field caused by the AI. I think primarily I was involved in them one way or another. But we'll find out to get our final flip counter number. I feel like this may have been the moment where there was something happening in front of me, but I wasn't sure what it was. Maybe not. Where was that? That was this. Oh, yes, it was. All right. He's up in the air, but not a flip. We continue on. Alright, we've got another caution. So let's see if we can't find out what happened here. Oh, did we count that? I don't remember if we did or not. I just remember that we had 3. We haven't gone up yet. So we'll keep an eye on that. That is definitely a flip. Oh yeah, all the way up in the air. So I'm going... I think I saw that. But we'll see. That would be number 2, I think. Obviously, we know about that one. Since that was us. So what happened on this one? Was it just me hitting the wall? Was that what it was? So it was that. No, something happened behind me. Oh yeah. Look, that right there. Totally didn't see it live because of course not. That would be your 8. We're at 8. I set the number at 8. Uh-oh. Alright, we pause again. Let's take a look. And see if we can't find the cause of the caution. So this is all the way back at the start. Can I look like straight back at myself? Yeah. Awesome. Alright. Away we go. Nothing at the moment. Something around here. Maybe at the exit of this corner. Oh, was it that? It was. So, no flip there. Unless I'm missing something. Which does not appear like that is the case. Let's see if that put us at our over. How do I feel about 2 Monday night games now? I feel like we should have won the Chili Bowl, but I'm a dumbass. Alright, let's take a look here. He spins, but no flip. So we are at the number as we cross the line at 8. So what we do, of course, is just everyone is on the over, so we'll pay out the over. But it's a 10th place finish in the 2024 Chili Bowl. 8 is the final number on the flip counter. I'm mad about the entire outcome of this thing. I'm mad I fucked it up. I'm mad I picked the exact total on the flip counter for the over and under. Good Lord. This went so poorly once the A-Main started. But a lot of fun. And I hope this game stays alive. Maybe even gets a 2023 update next year. Or a 2024 update. And we can do it again. I feel like regardless, we'll probably do it again. Whether on here, whether on another racing platform that has the Chili Bowl in it. It's a lot of fun. I wanted to treat it like a big deal, and we did just that, and it just kind of gets our racing season underway. A little over a month away, we got Speed Weeks at Daytona. We are going to be doing NASCAR Heat 5, Trucks, Xfinity, and the Daytona 500. All in just about a month. So, really excited about that. It's a pain in the ass to do it, but we're doing them all. We're doing a little truck whacking and bushwhacking to start the year, and we'll do it every now and then, whenever I feel like it, at tracks that I feel like I can just win. We're basically gonna be like Kyle Busch, essentially. Is what we're gonna try and do.